Okay, just a couple of Pythagoras' theorem. For those who remember this, okay, Pythagoras' theorem. A squared plus b squared, horrible writing, equals c squared. Okay, and c is always the longest one opposite the right angle. Okay, so it doesn't really matter what a and b is. Right. So let's have a look at this. Let's call this, okay, so a squared. Don't know what it is. Now here's where we've got to do things that we kind of learned so far. What's b squared? In other words, what's root 5 squared? Root 5 times root 5 is 5. Right? C squared, good old 6. 6 squared is 36. Okay? So, a squared, I'm going to take away 5 from both sides, aren't I? Okay, take away 5. So it's gone from here. Take away 5. So that'll give me 31. If a squared is 31, how do I get to the a? I square root both sides. So a equals, and for this all you can write is root 31. That's it. Okay, so a is root 31. That's it. Okay, so let's have a look at something that you might see on the test, a bit more of a word problem. Just scroll up here. Okay, here it is. Right, let's move over. Okay, so I've kind of set up the diagram already because there wasn't a diagram. Volleyball net. Right, there's a pole, it's 8 feet high. Okay, that's what I've got right here. Now you've got to read this carefully. Attach the rope from the top to a stake. So here's the stake. 10 feet from the bottom, so here's the rope. So actually this is the rope here, which looks like the hypotenuse, the one opposite the right angle, the longest side. Okay, here's the actual distance from the pole, okay, here to the stake, all the way over here. Okay, so we have that. That's the distance we have for those. Height of 8 feet, distance over here 10 feet. We're looking for the length of the rope that's holding it. That's just Pythagoras' theorem. Okay, not actually as hard as the last question, because a squared is 64. Okay, 8 times 8. B squared is 100. 10 times 10. And that is c squared. Okay, so c squared is 164. Okay, so again, square root both sides to get to the c. c equals whatever the square root of 164 is. Okay, now we'd like you to, well, I'd like you to, okay, not just put that in your calculator. It comes out to be 12.8. You can check. You know, if we kind of keep on doing what we've been doing about simplifying these radicals, 164, it is not a huge amount really that I can square root. 4 times 41. Okay, there we go. 4 times 41. I can square root the 4 to a 2. So really, 2 root 41. Okay, which is still 12.8. But there you go. That's question 11.